Hey YouTube, what's up? It's NuclearVideosHD, and I am here with the video I promised I would upload, the level 46 buildings and decorations video / part 2 of the update. And like I said in the last video, I was kind of in a rush to upload that, so I didn't exactly have all the buildings, characters, decorations, all that yada yada yada. So I have gone through and got all the new content and placed it where I want in my town. There's quite a bit of interesting new stuff. I have that much to say about it. So I guess we'll start off with the buildings first. So here we have the Springfield Preparatory School. Very cool. I like this a lot. Those vines growing up the side of the building just make it look really, really nice. And it's a really cool looking building. So it looks really nice. So click on that. It's got that sort of, you know, fancy school sound to it. Its building sound is, well, I just said what the building sound is. Its building task is allowing parents to not vaccinate their children. And the building animation is the fountain will start to go on and the flag will start blowing in the wind. All in all, a very, very cool building. I like this a lot. Very, very cool. So that is that building. Up next is the Classy Girls Strip Club. Also another pretty awesome building. Pretty cool. I had to move a lot of stuff around to get this here. I had to completely demolish my park, which, I mean, I guess not that big of a deal, but I don't know. I kind of liked having it there. I had to move this around too to fit the other building and all that sort of stuff. The Classy Girls Strip Club, very cool. Click on it. People, mostly men, screaming and, you know, chanting, woo, you know, girls are stripping in there. So hiring people's daughters is the building task. The building animation is the lights turn on and start to, you know, their lights. So so pretty cool. Classy Girls Strip Club, very, very cool building. Definitely I like the other two buildings more. And finally, the Clamphitheater. Pretty awesome building, very interesting look to it. It's very unique and very, very nice. You know, this update brought us a lot of cool buildings and a lot of cool characters and decorations, so very, very awesome. The Clamphitheater's building task is the clam will shut, and I think those lights turn on, or I might be mistaken. I know that the clam shuts for sure, but its building sound is sort of like a symphony sort of, you know, sound. Boring people until the fireworks is the building task, and I believe a few people can go in there. I'm not sure if it's permanent, but they had a task or two to go there, I believe. So we can go through the characters. I went through them the other day, maybe yesterday, I don't really remember, but we can go back through them. So we had Greta Wolfcastle. So she is right there. So she has a few tasks, which is peruse artisan treat bags, which is basically just her default version of the trick or treat task for the other characters. That's probably gonna go away in a while. She can sit in silence for 4 hours, read love notes for 6, produce Wolfcastle films for 12, and consider spending the rest of her life alone for 24. Respectively, she doesn't have a 1 hour task or a 2 hour task. I never really understood that about when when they program characters into the game, like why leave out a 1 hour task, or, you know, it's just very odd that they do that. I don't really understand why, but if anyone has, you know, logical reasons why they would do that, you know, just let me know, but I've always wondered that myself. So that was her. That was the Greta character. And now for Mrs. Muntz. So I think we got to go to M. Mrs. Muntz. Mrs. Muntz. Mrs. Muntz. She can perform the dance of the bee. I kind of want to know what that is. That's a really weird thing. I don't know. So she's I don't know if you can see that. She's dancing, coughing, and then oof, that's a sight right there. She can find out who Nathan Zuckerman is, have a counting crows phase, binge on nicotine, and of course strip. So she's definitely the most sexually provocative character we have gotten yet in the game, which is pretty pretty interesting that they would go as far as to add some of these tasks and quest line and some of the dialogue into the game that was associated with this character. All in all, a really cool set of characters. We got a more kids category with Greta, and an even more oddballs character with Mrs. Muntz, which it kind of bugs me sometimes because they don't fulfill their other oddball sections. Oh, maybe they did. More oddballs. Maybe they did. No, I thought that they were like something like that. Oh, never mind. I must be mixing it up. I think what's her face keeps on getting moved around from oddballs to guest stars, oddballs. You know, it just I keep on it's confusing me. So so those are the 2 new characters and the 3 new buildings. I believe that there was only, I'm trying to think here. I believe there was only 1 new decoration, if I'm correct. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but I'm pretty sure that there was just 1. I don't. Oh yeah, the tiki bar, of course. How could I forget that? No, this is decorations. No. Yeah, just the tiki bar, right? Yeah, there's just tiki bar. So tiki bar's over here, goes on the squid port or anywhere you want, really. Click on it. It's got like a Hawaiian kind of, you know, sound to it. It's pretty cool. Doesn't earn any cash, just sits there, but it looks cool. So, and then the moon bounce, which I think it's pretty interesting. I'm not really sure what episode this is from, or you know, stuff like that. But it's like another interactive building, such as the open air stage or KBBL radio, something like that. You can click on it, and it makes like a I don't really know how to describe that, like a jumpy sound, sort of, you know, a bounce house sound, I guess. So, and what you can do is you can bounce Bart, bounce Dolph, bounce Greta, bounce Jimbo, bounce Kearney, bounce Lisa, bounce Marson, bounce Milhouse, bounce Nelson, bounce Ralph, Rod, Terry, Sherry, Todd, Ooter. Database can't go on there for some reason. I don't know why. Neither can Squeaky Voice Teen or Shauna. It's just, I don't know. And you can have Willie go on there and hurt other kids. So, ooh, that's loud. So I'm pretty sure what basically it is just you can send a character on there to go and bounce and do whatever. So Bart's gonna go and bounce on that. I don't know if there's a task. This isn't a building, it's a decoration, but it shows a little picture of his head. Click on it and like it kind of just like does a little weird bouncing thing. So I don't know. It's pretty interesting. So so that's the moon bounce. Those are on the characters and the decorations of the building. So there you guys have it. That's it for this update. I'm pretty sure there's no friend prize. If there is, let me know, but I haven't really heard anything about it. And yeah, I'll get back to you guys next time there's a video that comes out, or an update rather. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching and subscribe, and keep on tapping. And down in the section below, let me know what you guys think of the update so far. I think it's pretty cool. And let me know if you guys are sick of Halloween. I personally am not, but I could kind of understand if you were, because it's kind of dragging on. And honestly, this could have been a lot better compared to last year's Treehouse of Horror. But I'm not really complaining. We got a lot of cool stuff. So like I said, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching and subscribe. And yeah, keep on tapping. Peace out.